Y'all got quiet, so I figured it was time to start. So you're the early show, so you're thinking we're going to have this and then we're going to go to dinner. So you're like, Bubba, let's get this started on time. The next show, they'll be a little more patient. They'll stagger in. But good evening, everybody. My name is Curtis Dahl. I'm the superintendent here in Conroe ISD, and congratulations to all of our award winners tonight. What a special night this is as we're celebrating Teacher Appreciation Week, and specifically today, Teacher Appreciation Day. It is the perfect opportunity for us to come together tonight to celebrate this special group of teachers, but really all teachers. It is a difficult job, and these folks over here know that because they give their heart and soul every day. But I think these people over here know it as well. To be the spouse or the loved one or the mom or the dad or whatever role you play in the life of these wonderful people over here, I can assure you that there is no great educator without a fantastic support system at home. From cutting out the laminating to carrying the boxes, all the things that come with being the loved one of a teacher. I wear a couple of hats here in the school district, and while I'm proud to be the superintendent, I'm also really proud to be the husband of a teacher. And so I'm not very good at cutting out laminating. That was intentional because I didn't want to do that for the rest of my life. She could be watching. We're live streaming this. She could be watching right now. I could have just blown my cover, but I figured early on in the marriage, if I messed up the first laminating that she asked me to cut out, she'd never ask me again, and that is hold true for 30 years. So that's been wonderful. But it is something that I think that we all know as educators is that we appreciate the special people in our lives. So we're going to celebrate these folks, but I want you all to feel that specialness as well, because they couldn't be here without you. So, we are here tonight to celebrate our 2025 Salute to Education, and it really is an honor. And we started the evening with our College Park Orchestra outside, and what a beautiful job they did. Can we give them a hand? And now, once again, to have our students, the reason that we all exist here are these wonderful kids. We're going to have the Caney Creek Navy JROTC present the colors this evening, and Ms. Carrie Freemeyer from TSTA-Conroe is going to lead us in the pledges to the United States and Texas flag. So if you would, please stand at this time as these great students present our colors.
Again, thank you for being here tonight, and please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now, if you'll join me for the Texas pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Those kids always amaze me.
it's fantastic. We also want to recognize that our floral design this night came from the Oak Ridge High School floral design classroom. So the little touches of our children are everywhere tonight. This time I want to introduce some special guests to you before we get to introduce our guests of honor this evening. So we'll start first with our Conroe ISD School District Board of Trustees. We have all 7 of our trustees here with us tonight, so I'd like to introduce them. If you would hold your applause till we finish the group. We have President, Ms. Misty Odenweller. First Vice President, Ms. Tiffany Bauman Nelson. Second Vice President, Mrs. Melissa Dungan. Secretary, Ms. Lindsay Dawson. Assistant Secretary, Ms. Marianne Horton. And Trustee, Ms. Nicole May. And Trustee, Ms. Melissa Simler. Thank you for being here. Located over here to my right, we have our great Conroe ISD administrators. Once again, if you'll hold your applause till we can recognize the entire group. Our Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Bethany Medford. Dr. Shelley Winkler, Assistant Superintendent for Elementary Schools. Dr. Jeff Stickler, Assistant Superintendent for Middle Schools. Dr. Chris Povich, Assistant Superintendent for High Schools. Dr. Edith Salceda Upshaw, Assistant Superintendent for Teaching and Learning. Dr. Tamika Taylor, Assistant Superintendent for Student Support Services. And Mr. Chris McCord, our Assistant Superintendent of Operations. And we are proud in Conroe ISD to partner with TSTA-Conroe to help bring this event to you all. So there's a lot of work that happens behind the scenes to make sure that happens. And so I want to recognize our TSTA-Conroe Executive Board, Ms. Carrie Freemeyer, President, Ms. Christy Goodney, Co-Secretary, Ms. Josephine Henderson, Co-Secretary, Ms. Stephanie Powell, Treasurer, Mr. Danny Morris, ESP Representative, and the entire TSTA Ceremony Committee. If y'all would stand so we could recognize you. And I'm going to circle backwards because I missed one, and that's not okay for me. I want to also recognize Ms. Paula Green, our Director of Human Resources here as well. Okay, so let's talk about how we're going to honor folks tonight. Now, we do 2 ceremonies. If you have been here for a few years, the first year in this room where we all came together, we did 1 ceremony, and it was a big party, but it was way too crowded. So the next year, we split into this configuration that we have now, and we had the elementary celebration, and as we called every elementary name, and I'm a secondary person, and my wife is an elementary teacher, so I love you elementary people. But the elementary people, man, they had pom-poms, and they cheered, and they celebrated, and it was not confetti because Josh doesn't allow that in the Jett Center, but they had a big celebration for every person, and they deserved that celebration. And then we had the secondary ceremony. Y'all know, because we are that, where we would call a name and people would be like, so y'all, we're going to celebrate these people. They deserve it. Okay? We are going to celebrate these people tonight. So Russ Renault from our communications department is going to be our name caller, and he is going to have the proper pause between every name so that we can properly cheer for each person. Okay, so that we can do that. Award winners, when your name is called, you're going to walk across the front here. It feels really long. I will warn you. We did move the photo opportunity a little closer this year because last year it was way in the corner and it was awkward. So we were better now. But Russ is going to call your name, and you're going to come over, and I'm going to have the honor to take a photo with you over here, and we'll celebrate you, and you'll work your way back around. And then we'll conclude our evening tonight by making the announcement of our District Teacher of the Year. So, but we're gonna start. Look, we're ready to go. Okay, so we're gonna start with our Friends of Education, I believe. Is that right, Russ?
That's right.
Okay, so we are ready to go. So let's practice. Let's practice. Practice makes perfect. All right. So join me now in congratulating our Friends of Education, everyone. Okay, all right, okay.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Our Friends of Education, they are organizations, community members, businesses, and volunteers that make a difference at your schools. The following were selected by the campuses in Conroe ISD. First, we have from the Woodlands High School, Pastor Heather Sims. From the Woodlands High School 9th grade campus, Christ Church Methodist, Pam Salter. From the Academy for Careers in Engineering and Science, Tammy Reel. For Conroe High School 9th grade campus, Paul Thomas. For Grand Oaks High School, Melissa Kaufman. For the Academy of the Science and Technology, the past parents. For Moorhead Junior High, Stephanie Gibson. For Stockton Junior High, Mike Allen. For Pete Junior High, the Pete PTO. For Caney Creek High School, the Caney Creek PTO. For College Park High School, Becky Fralix. For York Junior High, Lori Montez. For College Park High School, Jana Houston. For Bosman Intermediate, Rachel Gentry. For Clark Intermediate, Jen Colrick. For Collins Intermediate, Officer James Wilmore. For Cox Intermediate, the Cox Intermediate PTO, Nicole Hauser and Sheila Vandenbroek. For Veterans Memorial, Christina Villanueva. For Mitchell Intermediate, Barbara Specca-Chinare. For Travis Intermediate, Mark Perron. For Travis Intermediate, Manje Perron. For Wilkerson Intermediate, Mike Rantz. For Irons Junior High, Susanna Rodriguez. Congratulations to our 2025 Friends of Education. All right, and now next we're going to honor our Humanitarians of the Year. Humanitarians of the Year are full or part-time staff members such as counselors, diagnosticians, principals, secretaries, paraprofessionals, custodians, clerks, crossing guards, or bus drivers. These individuals make invaluable contributions to their campuses daily and were nominated and elected by campus staff. For Stockton Junior High, Nathan Lewis. For York Junior High, Sasha Grimes. For Caney Creek High School, Julie Savage. For College Park High School, Lee Hooker. For Conroe High School, Amanda Bond. For Conroe High School 9th grade campus, Joyce Cleveland. For Grand Oaks High School, Jessica Sample. For Oak Ridge High School, Lisa Jones. For the Woodlands High School, Adele Brown. For the Woodlands High School 9th grade campus, Ernest Hardy. For the Academy for Careers in Engineering and Science, Laureen Robinson. For the Academy of Science and Technology, Jacinda Watson. For the virtual school, Carol Ann West. For Bosman Intermediate, Portia Anderson. For Collins Intermediate, Kelsey Dempsey. For Cox Intermediate, Viviana Monterosa. For Crier Intermediate, Cami Morrow. For Grangerland Intermediate, Clayton Moore. For Mitchell Intermediate, Dylan Romo. For Travis Intermediate, Maria Pena. For Veterans Memorial Intermediate, Leanne Munoz. For Wilkerson Intermediate, Crystal Gibson. For Irons Junior High, Melissa Thetford. For McCullough Junior High, Emily Noto. For Moorhead Junior High, Matthew Caddo. And for Pete Junior High, Leah Ruffin. Congratulations to our 2025 Humanitarians of the Year. All right, next are our Campus Rising Stars. Campus Rising Stars are educators with 0 to 3 years of experience. They're professional, make an effective impression on their students, and contribute to the culture of their campus. From Moorhead Junior High, Camry Coleman. From Pete Junior High, Hillary Munoz. From York Junior High, Paige Peace. From Caney Creek High School, Tracy Peterson. From College Park High School, Aaron Owens. From Conroe High School, Krista Fuentes. From the Conroe High School 9th grade campus, McKenna Fowler. From Grand Oaks High School, Laquana Caston. From Oak Ridge High School, Jonathan Kistner. From the Oak Ridge High School 9th grade campus, Salah Hirani. From the Woodlands High School 9th grade campus, Siobhan Nass. From Bosman Intermediate, Hayden Gula. From Collins Intermediate, Landon Williams. From Crier Intermediate, Cindy Guerra. From Mitchell Intermediate, Chelsea Novak. From Travis Intermediate, Aubrey Julian. From Veterans Memorial Intermediate, Marcel Wells. From Wilkerson Intermediate, Lindsay Martin. From Irons Junior High, Victoria Deal. From Knox Junior High, Faith Stuckley. And from McCullough Junior High, Allison Eaton. Congratulations to our 2025 Campus Rising Stars. Okay, finally, our Campus Teachers of the Year. That's right. Finally, our Campus Teachers of the Year epitomize what it means to be an educator. These classroom teachers were nominated and elected by their campus staff. From Stockton Junior High, Eric Rodriguez. From York Junior High, Suzanne Rogers. From Caney Creek High School, Jody Garrett. From College Park High School, Brian Clevenger. From Conroe High School, Beth Dunkelberger. From Conroe High School 9th grade campus, Shelby Music. From Grand Oaks High School, Kimberly Evans. From the Oak Ridge High School 9th grade campus, Angela Pavlok. From the Woodlands High School, Randy Rasco. From the Woodlands High School 9th grade campus, Brian Anderson. From Washington High School, Jennifer Pepper. From the Academy for Science and Health Professions, Amy Neighbors. From DAEP, Tiffany Serrano. From Clark Intermediate, Kristen Peterson. From Collins Intermediate, Monica Carberry. From Cox Intermediate, Fred Walker. From Crier Intermediate, Isabel Rosales. From Grangerland Intermediate, Jennifer Mixon. From Mitchell Intermediate, Gina Cox. From Travis Intermediate, Norma Lewis. From Veterans Memorial Intermediate, Brooke Wilson. From Vogel Intermediate, Lisa Helberg. From Wilkerson Intermediate, Benita Sorigliano. From Irons Junior High, Melanie Hansen. From Knox Junior High, Vivian Henry. From McCullough Junior High, Jeffrey Bruno. From Moorhead Junior High, Carmelita Allen Ayers. Last but not least, from Pete Junior High, Meredy Rodell. Congratulations to our 2025 Teachers of the Year.
I forgot it's my turn again. Okay, so I have to put my eyes on. Such an amazing honor for all of you guys. And I'm so excited, and I'm so excited to be a part of this. I also want to give you guys another round of applause. Yeah! Round of applause. I'd like to take a moment to recognize another group of individuals that were vital to the process of selecting Teacher of the Year, and that's the Conroe ISD Teacher of the Year Selection Committee. Over the last month, this committee spent hours conducting a blind review of all the application packets that were submitted, and it was great read. It was a great read for those of you that submitted, and we appreciate you guys taking the time to go through those questions, because it actually prepares you for the selection process for Teacher of the Year for the region and then for the state. So just to let you know, our Teacher of the Year last year made it to region. So just exciting. So anyway, so in an effort to mimic the Teacher of the Year process at the regional and state levels, this is why we have those application packets. Thank you for your time and dedication to honor our educators, those of you that were in our selection committee, and let's give them a round of applause. There were 3 finalists that were invited to interview with the committee in person. And those finalists are, if you can please stand and we can hold our applause until all 3 are standing. We had Brian Clevenger. Yay, but hold all your applause. Hold your applause. Beth Dunkelberger. And Suzanne Rogers. I know you guys are excited. Love it. Okay, now, yay! I know the interview process was a little nerve-wracking, coming up and seeing a panel of people. It was kind of intimidating, but you guys did such a great job. And you're there to talk about yourself and the good things that you do. And your passion showed. And we thank you so much for the time that you took with us to talk about that. Will you please now join me in congratulating the 2025 Conroe ISD Teacher of the Year. Drum roll, please. Miss Suzanne Rogers. 7th and 8th grade ESL teacher at York Junior High.
Yes, she will. She'll help her. She needs help carrying. She needs hands. She needs hands. Oh, that's what it's all about right there, right? You look around and you see so many wonderful people, to come through, and I just want to give context to this. When you look at our friends of education, these people that pour into our schools that aren't required to, right? It's an extra thing that they do. They allow us to do the things that we do because they clear barriers for students so that they can learn. And then you see the Humanitarians of the Year. They make us who we are. They are the heart and soul. They build the culture that make us who we are. And you see our rising stars who are our future. And the next generation that's going to push public education to even greater heights. And then finally, our Teachers of the Year, those that have mastered a craft and not only pour into children every day, but serve as mentors for all of the other teachers and inspiration for all of us in the school district. So we congratulate you all. We thank you all, and you inspire us all. So thank you for being who you are, for doing what you do, and just making this a better place. And thank you to all of you for helping them be in this spot and being here tonight to celebrate them. This is truly one of the greatest nights of the year when we can celebrate folks, and we're glad that you could be here to do that with us. So as we conclude tonight, we want to make sure you have an opportunity to get all the pictures that you would like and all the, just spend some time. I would say that you could go out on the balcony and take pictures. It's raining and they pulled the turf off the field to replace it. It's ugly out there. So we have a lovely backdrop here that you could take a picture, and there's flowers that you could take a picture in front of. But once again, we thank you very much, and I hope that you will go out and properly celebrate tonight because it's well deserved. So congratulations, everyone.